Troublemakers, we are all going to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Why? Because all troublemakers are invited to the Michigan Stadium for free for a life-changing event. And since Coffee and Cheeseburger are visiting, they are coming along.
But Mrs. Tina, we like our lives the way they are. Gail is a traitor for abandoning the troublemaking life. Please don't take us there.
I agree with Little Bill. I like my life the way it is, aside from being here in this stupid mental people's home.
I agree with Little Bill and Little Brown Bear.
We are all going to the special event at the Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and that's final. Now get ready to get in the bus.
Mrs. Tina, we don't want to go.
We're going straight to Ann Arbor now, get used to it.
Mrs. Tina, I'm hungry. I want McDonald's.
No, that's not going to work this time. You're just going to take forever.
But Tina, I'm very hungry because I forgot to eat breakfast.
Fatty Bear, enough is enough. We are not going to McDonald's and that is final. If you missed breakfast, that's your fault. You can eat at the hotel in Ann Arbor.
Hey Ryder, let's pour laughing powder all over coffee and check.
No way. You're not doing that, Troublemakers.
Ha 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 ha. Help me please. Ha 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 ha. I can't stop laughing. Ha 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 ha. That's it. We're going back to the house right now. Naughty and Ryder, get off the bus and go to your rooms now. You are watching the special event in Ann Arbor on TV. Zachary, go clean Coffee and Chi. Everyone else stay on the bus.
Mrs. Tina, can I please use the bathroom?
Alright William, but be back quick.
I am going to cut a hole in this tire so that it runs flat on the freeway. Ha 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 ha. There, now to get back in the bus before anyone notices me over here.
We better get going now. Darn it, a flat tire. We checked the tires this morning. They were in perfect shape. How did this happen?
Ha 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 ha.
William, why are you laughing? Do you know anything about this?
Dumb.
Ooh, William the kid, how dare you cause this flat tire? Normally I would punish you, but because of the circumstances, I will not. You'll see why. It's a good thing we have a spare. Little Brown Bear, put your legs behind Diesel's chair.
Tina, for taking us to a place where we're forced to change, you're so horrible, really horrible.
No, Little Brown Bear, you're the one that's horrible. You all are. That's why you need to go to this event, so you can change.
Mrs. Tina, why do we have to listen to Kalu and his stupid therapist? I've been kidnapping wild animals for my own benefit for years, and it's something I was born to do. The world doesn't understand how truly beneficial using wild animals and advanced technology together into the economy. It's truly amazing to do.
No, Zach, it's unethical and inhumane to force wild animals to become products or workers. They belong in the wild. You and your buddies that the wild crats often go after should know that messing with God's creatures for your own benefit is wrong. That's why the wild crats always came in. They needed to save the wildlife you interfered with.
Mrs. Tina, why do we all have to go to this event just to hear some guy say one sentence? Why is he withholding the sentence until the event?
Because he wants everyone to hear it at once. That way many people are going to this event or watching it on TV. Afterward, everyone will know it, and your lives might have changed. You people really need to hear what Mr. Maxwell has to say. So, we are not stopping anywhere else until we get to the airport. Zachary, Coffee, and Chi, keep watching everyone.
Aye, Tina.
We're here, Troublemakers.
No, we don't want to get off. We like our lives the way they are.
If you don't listen to what Mr. Maxwell has to say, you will receive some fair punishments you will not like. Now let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kalu and 2.
Thank you everybody for coming, even if you were forced to come here by your parents. Anyway, we're here at the largest stadium in the United States, for as many troublemakers here as possible, who came for free, to hear a very short statement. But this statement, by Mr. Jason Maxwell, my therapist, is so powerful, so emotionally moving, so strong that it can change almost anybody's life. Even if they don't misbehave. I really understand if you tried to get away, but even if some troublemakers have snuck off, we've made sure to have loudspeakers so this can be heard all over the city. And if you're at home, watching on TV, you'll have to force your troublemaker to listen, because even if they won't budge, it will very likely change their life. Even if not at first. Even if it takes a while for them to think about it. It will eventually shift their heart for the better, and bring them to freedom. Freedom from their evil side. Their evil side is their real enemy even if they try to ally with it, and you will see why. And now, here's my therapist. Are you ready, Mr. Maxwell?
Who isn't ready to change the world? And now, here's the statement I said to Caillou, which changed his life. As required for all attendees, including adults, you are required to listen. It can change adult lives too.
Mr. Jason Maxwell will now say his famous statement.
If you don't work towards improving yourself, you'll go nowhere, and if you go nowhere, you'll be trapped for all eternity, and you will suffer there forever, going nowhere.